Hi everyone, it's Simon here again from Sterling Coaching, and in this week's Monday's Moment I want to reflect on my theme that I'm working on in my group coaching program with the people, the businesses and the coaches that I coach, on the need to look and know what our impactful numbers are and how we monitor them. I will see you in just a moment. Now, I'm stood here in front of this ornamental wind spinner, I suppose you would call it. As you can see, it's moving there. There's not much wind out here at the moment. And this isn't just ornamental, because the faster this spins, and of course you will notice it's got direction. There we go, it's off. It gives us an indication of what is happening in the environment around us. It gives us an indication of the wind speed, the wind direction, perhaps what we should prepare for. If the wind's coming from a certain direction, is it something that we need to get ready for bad weather? As you can see, it's quite cloudy here at the moment. And this has been something, it's my dog's bark, this has been something that has been going on for quite some time. And if I can just lift it up there, you can probably see the church tower over my head as well. And on the top of that spire, there is also a wind direction cock at the top of the spire. So in our business, we have to think about what we do to check the environment around us. What do we need to monitor? What do we need to measure? What do we need to determine the direction of? And that's what I want you to think about in the week ahead, just like this wind spinner that's behind me here. And you need to think about other impactful numbers as well. So it's not just measuring for measuring's sake. It's not just looking at finances. There are things that have an impact on us and our business and our team. And that's what I want you to think about in the week ahead. When I was learning to fly, one of the things that I was first taught was that we need to avoid rain. We need to avoid rain because not only is it affecting visibility, but it's also going to put us potentially into the cloud that you can see here. So we keep an eye on the outside temperature, because if the outside temperature is starting to drop, then we need to consider, is there rain coming ahead? Because it's the same when you're walking. You know, when temperatures vary, it gives a good indication that weather is changing and something is coming. And I can tell you now, when you're flying, you see a 2-degree drop in temperature when it starts to rain, almost every time. So that's what I want you to think about in your business. What are the things, what are the numbers that you need to know? What are the elements that have an impact on your business, and how do we monitor them? How do we measure them? And how do we keep ahead of them? So like this wind spinner that keeps changing, as the wind is changing here, actually the weather is changing today, as you can see. How do we then acknowledge it, measure it, but react to it? If we monitor it, we've got to take action. So how do we take action to make sure that whatever is happening around us, whatever this weather is going to be that you can see here, how do we keep on top of that? How do we make sure that we're in the best position to make the most of the environment that's around us? Because some of these things aren't always bad. You know, some of these things are good. You know, when I look at the clouds and I see wispy cirrus clouds, I know there's a front coming, and I know that the weather might be getting better. So have a think about the things in your business, in your life in this week, that one, have an impact, and two, how we can better measure them, better monitor them, and then how we can take action upon them so that we're best placed for success during the next couple of weeks and the next month ahead. That's what I'm going to be working on in the masterclass session with the people in my group coaching program. That's something you need to think about in your business as well. And if you would like to know more about my group coaching program, which makes coaching affordable and attainable and within reach, please drop me a message, whether you're a business or whether you're a coach. Please drop me a direct message and I'll gladly send you the details. As always, I'll see you on the next Monday's Moment video or on the next post during the week ahead. Bye for now.